There. No. Why is yours so? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Was this mine? Yeah.
Oh, that was yours. So we don't even need that one.
Alrighty.
All right, cool. Cool.
Do we not have a scoreboard?
I don't know.
Ow.
What?
That's not what I wanted.
Do you want an interview here?
No, don't.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
She's terrible.
What?
She's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, where is this?
I don't think we have a scoreboard even.
Hey, Dolan. How do you move up? How do you move this up and down? I want to move this up and down so I can go to the scoreboard thing.
No, it just says bar. Like, yeah.
Right. Well, that's dumb.
What? Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
This thing's like broke. Look at this. It just falls down.
Oh, I know.
That's all it is.
Luke's here.
I cannot hear him.
Is this yours or mine?
Check.
Oh.
Check.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
We're good.
Here to get my
Yeah,
credit.
we're on.
We're here to get our credits. Wow.
Yep.
This
is
incredible.
The whole football team's back
Someone
here.
else starters.
No, I ran the loop. But
did what?
you can do it if you want to.
I don't know the starters. I wasn't here for them.
Not me either. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that? We're good.
No, Drew.
Get to practice. You guys not have to practice? Dude. This is torn. This is torn. This is sprained. There's a fracture right here. It's something. And the back here is torn.
I think you're dying.
Yeah. He's done.
I'm what?
You're done.
Here for my credit. Got my boards. So this is going to be probably a close game, don't you think? What's Kingston's record?
I have no clue.
For some reason, I feel like they're 1-14.
Oh,
Really?
wow. What seed are
I
they?
was watching them in warm-ups. They're rough.
They look like
What?
they're getting in a little pep talk.
Oh,
I'm confused why their libero is blue
yeah. I was wondering that
and they're
earlier.
green.
Dude, it's good luck.
I don't think blue's good luck.
They'll be all right. They'll pull through. Hopefully it's a close game, good game to commentate.
Hopefully.
Or fast. Is there a game after this?
Yeah, 7.
Well, I know there's a 6 o'clock game.
What?
Is there a 6 o'clock
Dude,
game?
Mama
Yeah,
Sue.
Fredericktown and Kingston, I think.
I dig.
I don't really know.
Luke's mom's here.
I don't know why,
Nice.
but.
She came to watch you as we start this game off. Kingston.
Oh! She almost got it.
She almost got it.
She got up.
They're off to a rough start.
You can't.
That
I'm
is
not saying that.
making
Man.
swagger.
Boom! Good set by Kingston for the spike.
Oh.
Gets it over. Almost a point. Kingston almost scored.
That was rough right there for the St.
There.
Dragons.
What a Kingston's.
Kingston.
That's pretty good.
That was good. I think we're underestimating him.
Underestimating.
Underestimating.
Under.
Underestimating.
Oh, I gotta do the score still.
Do we have a scoreboard? Yeah, we do. Hey, it's not on the live thing, though.
Big spike,
it's
Avery. There's no way they're stopping that. That's huge. Number 5 knows it, too.
I
She
missed
just kind
it.
of smiled.
She's like, oh, my gosh.
Hopefully no more of those happens. What's she thinking? Jennifer Humboldt back to serve. High throw up. You call that throw up, I guess?
And jump serve. Good she
High
done.
jump serve.
Yeah. Megan. To Drew.
And
Allie.
Allie Grass. Avery sets it up to Allie, sets it back to Haley Grass. They ain't touching that one.
Mm. Mm.
30.
3-1. Let's go. Humboldt back to serve. Another toss-up. Oh, miscommunication by Kingston, and that just falls in between them all for a
That-
point.
That was a rough one.
Yeah.
That was a rough one to let go.
They just kind of looked at each other, and it just kind of fell in between them, you know?
They did. Nobody went for it.
You know, I'm fighting this thing right now.
That one sucks.
Another serve by Humboldt. Oh. Oh.
So far,
I'm not sure.
Boom.
Ace.
5-1.
I think St. John's going for the 25-1 victory right here.
I'll put money that Kingston scores again.
Jennifer's going to serve the whole. Yep,
Told
there you
ya.
go.
Oh,
Called it.
5-2.
Okay, they're only going to score Jennifer's serve errors.
Serve into the basketball hoop.
She served like 7.
She served
No.
definitely 3.
3? I
Boom.
don't know.
Good serve by number 4. Almost sunk it in there.
Great
set.
set.
Oh.
Oh,
Look at the score, boys. It's a game.
it is a game.
Coach Hess yelling at them right now.
She's not having it.
No.
She knows what the score should be, and it's not that.
8-0.
No, it should be 5-3. Bink.
Set by Drew.
And boom. That's
Oh,
it.
you can't stop that.
No.
Avery Reed.
Put your phone on. Your phone's on 35. Just let me turn mine on.
Yeah. This number keeps calling me. 888.
Well, call him after broadcast, bro. Get your credit.
Dude.
Gotta get my credit first.
Grimminger serves it over. Kingston hits it back over. Set by Drew. Spike
Big
by Haley.
spike.
Good job by Kingston. Oh.
Sorry, I was taking selfies.
That's it's all right.
Why don't you just plug it in through your charger?
I don't know why it wasn't working.
Grimminger back to serve
This
again.
is like the best charger.
Good serve. Sets it up perfectly. Number 3's got to get under those.
Yep. And if you want a good charger, go to Love's gas station and get the green and black one because it's amazing.
The green and black one.
The green and
How
black.
much is it?
$20.
Yeah, the charger at a gas station is so expensive.
But this charger,
14
What?
doesn't find the spike, just sends it
What's
over.
our
my charger, my phone was at 0 a while ago, and it's at 38. And it's been on since.
Boom! That is freaking Rolla bass or volleyball.
Hey, we have 4 people watching.
Oh. Ooh. They're probably all here, and it's one
Yeah,
of them,
I know.
and one of them's Schweiss.
Huh? Yeah, that's it right now. And one of them's Cammy Grass.
Oh,
They got to get under those.
they do. I don't know what your phone's doing. It's not turning on.
Can you even hear us?
It's so late.
It is? Oh.
We gotta, it's gotta load. Ooh, nasty serve right there.
And,
Oh,
Avery kind of
Avery
stumbled, but
slid.
still recovered and sent it over and probably scored a point.
No, Kingston's going to get it back over.
They are.
Oh, good play by Jennifer.
And point. Almost a block by 5. She could have squared it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
11-3.
Timeout called.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Let him play. Oh.
Oh, we're going through a timeout. I didn't notice that. What do we supposed to do during timeouts?
I don't know. I mean,
I think Luke's phone's dead.
Damien, I had these.
Please don't do those. Yeah.
Was that Kyle Schweiss?
No. No.
That wasn't him that sent you a book?
No.
Oh.
He loves you.
It was.
Tell him to quit. Tell him
That
I
was
here
like
on time.
an hour ago. Oh, he knows you're on time. He's probably watching. Grimminger back to serve.
He's definitely
Good serve. Kingston sends it over with the
libero.
blue shirt, baby.
Oh.
The libero.
Blue shirt.
Hit the blue
There
shirt.
she goes.
Up in the air. That's that.
Boom!
Oh! Avery Reed.
Number 9 wanted it, but she made the right decision.
Wow.
Do what? That was a spike.
Spike.
Jada Grimminger still serving.
Still scoring. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. Number 9 again.
St. John's just having a heyday right now.
They're picking on number 9.
That's just mean. It's not nice to bully people. Turn it upside down. Do this.
Grimminger serves. Good serve. 15
You
to
need
3.
your inside cleaned out.
How do you clean your
You
insides?
take it to the AT&T or whatever.
Ooh.
Mine happens to me all the time. Not all the time, but
Blue shirt sends it over.
you did a good job.
No, he
Jennifer spikes it. 14.
played out.
To
Number
1.
1 hits it over.
Megan.
Drew.
Set.
Don't
the spike.
touch it.
Oh, good spike.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch the phone.
Was it not working?
No,
What?
it was turning on.
It's
But then
I'm
stopped.
telling you, you gotta go to AT&T or what.
I've never heard get your charger port cleaned out.
I have to. 'Cause mine gets dirty somehow.
I don't know how.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Good serve again by Grimminger. That brings our score
16
to
to 3.
St. John's on a 11-point streak right now.
You want to take bets now? Next game? How much Kingston scores? I can't
No.
talk. Yes.
I'm calling a comeback right here. No.
'Cause
Okay,
they might
call it.
They might put the second string in. Then I don't know.
Boom! I
Ooh.
haven't seen a spike attempt
Here comes
from it,
Avery. Here
and
comes Avery. Oh.
She caught it. It just took her wrist off.
Yeah. Hit it all the way up to the ceiling.
And as the Dragons have 2 touchdowns and a field goal, Kingston with the field goal.
Here we go.
Grimminger serves
blue.
again. Good serve.
Oh,
Blue shirt.
Tipped over.
I haven't seen them set up a spike yet.
Here comes
That's-
Haley. Oh,
Bam.
good spike.
Bang.
Wow.
Wow.
Boys. They're going for headshots.
They gave the point to Kingston though.
What?
Unbelievable.
What is
What
it?
happened?
We missed
It's,
it.
it's fine.
I think it's fine.
Darn. 17 to 4.
Good enough.
We have our. Oh, never mind.
We had our.
Here we go. Another spike. Big spike.
Oh, played up.
Good play. But they sent it over in 2 hits again.
Here comes Avery again. Nope. Grass.
And a good block. Bro, they're coming back.
That was blocked by the net, bro.
No.
No block.
Hit over by number
And
9.
She hit it
and
out of
that's out.
bounds. She
Kingston
ruined
had,
it.
Kingston had some good plays right there.
That was good volley until she sent it out of bounds.
Reed back to serve for St. John.
Tasty. Is your phone charging yet?
Sounded
No,
tasty.
I mean it's charging, but it's not coming on. Good set, and a spike attempt, and to the
Oh.
net. And that was their spike attempt.
Brings our score to 19 to 4.
Good game so far. Avery.
Good hit,
I may have been out. But
good play, good play. Sends it
Gets
over.
it over.
They returned it,
Here
and a
comes-
spike from the sophomore smacks her in the face.
Julia. Are we trying to pick
She a junior or sophomore?
She's sophomore.
Salvar.
Smacks her
sends it
in the
over.
face.
Oh.
This is Scott Sterling.
Number 1
Scott
is
Sterling.
taking shots.
They've spiked it at her like 4 times in a row. Oh my gosh.
You gotta use your hands, sweetie.
Reed serves it over, played up by blue shirt. Hit back
Oh,
over.
that was good.
Oh.
Good
Hey,
play. Oh,
Drew tips it over, and that's a point.
what happened?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know, but I think these have headlights because my head's starting to itch.
Oh, no.
Cake probably wore that last.
Probably.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Cake or Drew?
How?
Reed with another serve, hit up,
I'm telling you.
set,
Spike attempt. Not a good
and
one.
ooh, just out.
All right. They're better at setting it over.
That brings our score 22 to 4.
High jump serve. Good
Ooh.
jump serve. Boom, boom, ace.
That was. As the score is 23 to 4.
Dragons
The
looking
girls
pretty
just
good
don't
here
seem like
tonight.
they're into it, though.
What is Kingston? The Kingston what? Cougars.
Cougars.
Yeah, I did not know that.
No, I mean, the Dragons don't seem like they're into it. Football, we're winning this big. We're pumped.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
fun game. Jeez, that's out. That was out,
Oh.
wasn't it?
Yeah, but you know, take a risk.
Another spike.
That was in.
Oh, that
Ow.
was out.
Oh man.
Oh.
Kingston's coming back. 23 to
Hey,
5.
I called it.
Next game, we'll take bets on the score.
All right.
What if they put the second string in?
Ours?
Yeah.
They won't.
Yeah, they will.
There's the second
they
string
won't.
girl starters, pretty much.
Yeah, they're still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, like everybody plays a lot.
That's true. Our rotation.
It's a state volleyball team. That's way out.
State volleyball team. As
Wait.
Harry Grass goes for the
winning serve.
for the set.
Winning set.
Winning serve of the set.
Boop.
I don't know. Good
That's how
ball.
they ended on that.
Dragons win
They
set
gotta set up
one.
a spike for the win. And no shaking of hands. I thought they shake hands here.
I don't
Only
know.
after the game. Not this. That was a set.
So the Dragons take that set 25-5. What are your thoughts?
What a joke.
You can't say that's me. I mean, there's a good job for the
Good
Dragons. I don't know if it.
Good spikes.
There's some good spikes, yeah. Avery practiced her jump serve.
Yeah.
Kingston's getting a drink of water.
Dragons are all huddled up over there.
Yeah.
Best. We are the best.
As the cheerleaders are
The
just cheering
best.
us on right now.
They're telling us how we're the best. Oh my gosh. The stuff that Brady sends me. I don't know.
Have you ever heard of a boom boom?
Oh,
What is the boom boom?
trying to sit here or something?
The boom boom.
It wakes you up.
Does it really?
It's like an energy drink.
What the heck? Where'd you get that?
Off the internet. I bought 3 of them
Do they run out?
after 3 months.
3 months. That's like 9 months of being awake with 3 of them. Holy crap.
It's only $6. It's like an energy drink that you like sniff, but it's like
Tough.
it's essential oils.
Wait, what is it?
I don't know.
It's called Boom Boom, but it's made out of essential oils.
Wake him up. Derek, you're looking a little tired.
I am tired.
It says awaken your senses.
Oh, wake them up.
Take a
What do
big
you-
sniff.
Oh my gosh.
You ever smelled
I
like
don't know what it
essential
is.
oils?
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My mom uses essential
yeah,
oils, and that's what it is. And it's just like a big whiff, and you're like, wow.
Hello.
Wow. I have been awakened. Awoke. I don't know.
What do you want?
Someone just threw something.
Hey, never mind.
This bring my grade to 100.
Sponsored by Popsicle. You got one too. What's yours say?
Like, dude, one of those colleges that came here gave me one.
State Tech.
That are sitting in the commons at lunch.
Oh,
You just talk to them, you get free stuff.
Really?
T-shirts,
free stuff.
poppers, brochures. Lots of brochures.
I think brochures are always free.
Second string's not in. What we thinking? Same score or more than 5? Or less than 5?
25-9.
Ooh, oh.
No way. No.
25-4. I'm going to go.
4?
I'll go 5. I'll say it won't be more than 5.
We're about to find out.
If they win this set, dude.
Number.
Here we go.
Oh, whoa, buzzer. Buzzer, whoa.
That's a little
All right.
distraction. Boom,
We're-
baby.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We're trying to cheat over there. Look what
Uh-oh.
happens. Stupid
They're already up
horn.
That's not good.
1-0 Kingston here in the second set.
Shh.
14 back to serve. Somebody's trying to talk to me. What?
Boom. Yeah.
Wasn't much of a
14.
Block
That's a
that.
set.
Oh, ow, what are you
Allie
doing?
Grass hits it over.
See, that's not going to work against. Oh.
Number 4 gets it over. Kingston point.
It's 2-0.
2-0.
Kingston's killing it right now. Kingston is on
They
top.
will not give up.
What is this? It's supposed to be less than 5.
14. Serves it up. Hit up by Megan. Set by Drew.
Boom,
Spike from
bang.
Avery.
They are doing anything with
Yep.
that.
They were scared.
I'd be scared.
I'm coming with you guys. I'm coming with you guys.
Yeah, seriously. Just wait for this game to be over.
Jennifer serve. Hits it right into the net. Kingston up 3-1 now. Three back to serve for Kingston. Hit up by Avery. Set by Drew. And Avery spikes it.
Boom.
What's new?
They're only getting 3. No, what the heck? They're putting in subs. No, they're not.
They're
Psych.
bringing in Jada.
Psych.
Took out Chloe and Allie.
No sub.
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, that was loud.
Good serve. Sets it. A spike attempt and a good sub.
That was a good spot.
Pass is furious. I'm furious. It's 4-2.
Come on, girls.
Come on.
Number
Bet on you guys.
number 4 back to serve.
I think I lost my bet.
Floats it over to Avery.
And
Set
Avery
up by Drew.
sends that.
And a spike. Who could? No.
All right, dude. My phone. I'm furious. Don't touch. Don't touch. Hold on. Hold on.
Has it charged at all?
It's got to do something if I keep holding it in.
Served by Avery. Hit up by number 1. Back to blue shirt.
Avery.
Set by Jada.
Boom.
And that'll be a dragon point.
How in the world?
Flip it
4-4.
upside down again.
Chad Dunsy's here with us.
Shows you chips. The score's 4-4.
Served up by Avery. Hit up by 9. Set by 14.
Drew sends
And
it.
that will be a point for the Dragons. Not sure what happened.
Not sure what happened either.
I think maybe somebody touched the net. Now you eating chips?
Still, yeah. Plain chips.
Oh,
I'm
nice
telling
play
you,
by
the
number
knee pads
9.
are terrible. If we can hear every slide. Bang.
Spike by Haley. Oh, it's played up though by Kingston.
In Kingston.
Hit it back over. McClin with the spike.
blocked.
That's blocked by number 9 of Kingston.
This is unbelievable. It's a whole different team the second set.
Set. Oh,
Big set.
hit over.
They're a
Big
second
set.
set team.
Set by Drew. And Grass gonna
Send
place it over.
in.
Oh.
Oh, good effort by blue shirt.
She went all out for that one.
My phone is broke. It does not want to do anything. Like, it doesn't even want to show that it's, like, not charging.
I'm telling you, it's dirty.
That doesn't mean, like, it
I'm
should
serious.
pop up.
What?
It should pop up.
What?
Because it's not going in all the way.
I know, but it still should pop up that it's dead.
Because it's like dead.
You think?
You have AT&T?
Yeah.
Or it's the nearest store?
It's just at Farmington. I don't want to go up there. Boom. That was a good serve.
Good job by Kingston though.
And
Oh, they're gonna get it over.
boom.
Oh, they got it
Barely
over.
Avery just sends it.
Hit up.
Pass is furious. She
Here
stands
comes
up.
a spike.
And a good play.
I may have been out, but it's
There's no set.
Reed spikes.
Oh.
Oh, way too far.
That's 5.
It
I
is
lost my
now
bet.
7 to
That's
5.
unbelievable.
Dragons
I
on
said
top.
5 though.
Yeah, you did.
I said 4.
I said 9.
I said my phone.
I'm gonna say 25.
Boom. We got life. A little bit. That's not good though.
Hit up by Jennifer. Set by Drew McQuinn. Hits it too far. 7-6 Dragons lead.
7-6.
How do you crack it, Kim? Oh.
What was that?
She served it and it, like, went in front of the net.
Why?
Like, it hit off the side of her hand and it just, like, shot that way.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. I don't know who served it for us, but it was a good serve. Kingston gets it over. Just
What a
gets
play.
it over. Reed sends it back
It's
over.
8-6. What the heck?
I know.
Derek's gonna win.
Derek already won.
I did. No, I. Oh yeah.
No, he didn't. He said
Technically.
9. If you don't get
True.
9,
14 sets it up.
send that.
Julia hits
Oh,
it
what a
back
weird
over.
send.
It's
That's
played
it.
up.
Play it.
I think it's gonna be out.
In gym, we'd play that.
Yeah.
They beat still play that.
Jim, we just. I don't even
We'd
know. I don't
send
know
that
what we
one.
do. Oh. Good serve by Haley.
I know why we have 4 viewers.
Why?
There's one in Georgia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boom, baby.
Nice spike.
She told
What
me
a
we're not.
play.
She, told,
10-6.
she said we're not doing a very good job.
Really?
That's what she said.
Tell her to shut up.
Hey, this is my first volleyball thing, so.
This
trying.
is my first volleyball thing.
I've never been live before.
This is my second broadcast of the year. They upheld my suspension.
I'm on here like every Friday though, so I mean,
Hey, I could broadcast with you now.
you want to?
No,
I didn't think so.
hurts my knee.
Hurts your knee.
Well, yeah, you got to stand up on that chair and
Yeah.
yeah. Nice spike.
Kingston's killing it right now. They got 2
Kingston,
spikes in.
they don't give up.
They're not giving up.
Blue shirt.
Good
Good.
job. Way to get it
Oh,
over.
she sent it.
Ooh, it
And
might
what the
They
heck?
get the point.
10
Kingston
to 7.
showing some fight.
This is unbelievable.
Coach Hess not happy over there at
I
all.
wouldn't be either. I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
Especially
You can't say you'd be happy.
can't be happy. You just can't be happy.
No.
Come on, man. Set by Drew. Here comes a spike. Oh, blocked.
Sends it.
Kingston gets it over.
I feel like that was 4 hits, but I'm not going to say anything.
Bink.
Man. What a set. Gets it over.
Jada. Drew. To Jennifer.
Ow, that one
Ooh,
sounded
that-
awful. She
Kingston
felt
plays it.
She's
Probably
shaking
would've
her
been out.
hand. She's shaking her hand. Sounded like the ball popped, which means she hit it weird. And
Oh,
they
good
saved
job by
it?
Kingston. Oh,
That's 4 hands. Come on.
Man.
Come on.
Give him the point.
That would have been a great save. Great effort by Kingston here. Trying to come back in this game. Only down 5. Or no, 4. Shoot.
Oh.
Oh.
Blue.
What a play.
Spike from Jennifer.
The lady in blue.
Oh, she hits that.
She sent it.
Yeah, she sent it just a little bit
She's
too
laughing,
far.
too. She's good spirited. That's
She
good.
is.
That's nice. Yeah, you're okay. You're all good.
Oh, little miscommunication right there.
I think she just lost track of the ball.
Phone is still broke.
Broken.
Broken. Broken.
Boom.
Ace? Oh.
No.
No.
Not even close.
So I didn't see it. Oh, this is why I don't do volleyball.
I'm scared.
So am I on my phone.
I told you, gotta clean it out.
That don't matter. It still should be showing.
No.
Jennifer hits it into the net.
Upsetting. I'm telling you.
What?
Get a vacuum. A
Oh,
really big
you gotta.
vacuum.
No, let me do it.
Don't believe me.
No. Here, let me show you.
Avery. Daru. Chloe.
That one.
Sent it.
Oh.
Oh, 14-9. Derek,
Yeah.
we need an 11-0 run.
I said 25. Oh, number 9 sends it way over. That'll be a point for the Dragons. Bring our score to 15-9 here in the second set.
I think it was I think her name was Maddie.
Oh, into
Oh,
the net.
good job by Avery. And Dragon point.
It was.
They're like, ow.
I think they
I
had
just
it.
got kicked. Okay, can you hear us on there? Megan serves it over. Great serve. 9 back to serve. Played up by Kingston. Set. Tips it over.
You're doing a good job.
Set by Drew to Avery. And that is good. You can't stop that.
What is this? That's true.
18-9. Set. Tips it over.
Jada.
Jada plays it up. Drew sets it. Chloe spikes it. Played up by number 9. Jennifer tries to spike it over. It's tipped. And that'll be Dragon point. Hey, Luke.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I don't know, but Derek's bet might be on it right now.
I'm feeling pretty good.
It's Megan. Sends it over. Little tip
Tipped
right
over. That was tricky.
there. Jada.
Megan.
Miscommunication right there.
Yeah, I think Jennifer is going to set that. Hit up by number 3 and in for Kingston point. That brings our score to 19-10 here in the second set.
I don't know if that was out.
I don't know. I said it was in. Can you even hear us? Man, I really want some nachos.
Same.
I kind of want some Mexican food now that you had that.
Oh, that one's
14
broke.
served it. Drew sets it. Avery with a spike. Hits off the air thing. Tipped over by Kingston. Good play. Megan hits it over.
14.
14 with the set. 3 coming with the spike.
Oh.
Blocked by Reed and Chloe. Hunter Reiner set by Drew. Spiked by Reed again. Played up at number 5. 14's there and not going to make it over. Dragon point. Brings our score to 20-10.
Hey, that's the year I graduated. 4th grade, I think.
What?
Was it 4th grade? Was I in 4th grade in 2010?
Wait, I don't know. What grade was I in 2010?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think you might have been in 5th grade.
Oh, that's the year I graduated 5th grade.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
And good spike.
Oh, that was definitely him.
Wait,
No.
did they call that out? Oh, they did call
Can you
that
hear me?
out.
I think that was definitely in, though.
What?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
We have a new Luke Brewster. Everybody.
it's not Luke anymore.
I know.
That's true.
Hunter
I'll get
Reiner with
off.
a spike blocked by number 9. Again, Reed spikes it. Dragons point.
She's not happy with that spike.
I know. But it's still a point.
It was. I see the frustration on her face.
21-11. Dragons
hit
leading here in the
Kinda hit
second.
off the side of her hand.
Where did Luke go?
Somebody's laughing
There.
at me.
He's talking
Oh,
to his
I
mom.
see him.
Played up by 5, set by 14. 9 with a spike, and ooh,
Ow.
just too far out.
Too much sauce.
Too strong. 22-11. Man, I don't know what that stuff was you had, but it was good.
What stuff? Oh, the boom boom?
Yeah. I'm going to have to get one of those.
I know. It wakes you up, doesn't it?
I know.
You're like wide awake now.
It smelled so good.
I don't know if it. I mean, it smells
I don't
good,
know.
but
it's
it's
just
like it's strong.
Yeah. Reed with the spike. 14 tried to play it up, but couldn't.
What are you guys talking about?
And the Dragons
The
now
Boom
up
Boom.
23-11.
What is
Boom
that?
boom.
It's like an energy drink that you like sniff because it's like made out of essential oils.
Yeah. It's good.
Take a big whiff of that.
Oh, good serve by Grimminger. I don't know who it was.
It wakes you up, doesn't it?
It's
Oh.
like,
Just wait.
it's like
Ju-
minty.
just
It was
wait.
Like, it was like minty.
Hey, game point right here.
Oh, it's game
Oh,
point.
it is game point.
24-11.
Oh,
Grimminger serves it.
Are we gonna end
Hit
with
up by
another
5.
boom boom ace
Set by
here?
14. Number 3 tips it over. I don't know if that was a
Avery.
tip. Drew sets it.
Avery.
Avery,
Oh
spike,
my
game
God.
over.
That is the game. Oh my gosh. St. John beats DeSoto, not DeSoto.
No.
Kingston.
Kingston.
In the 2-0 set. We're
No.
good.
I don't want to listen to
We are
myself.
like the best broadcasters I've ever known. I'm actually kind of quiet tonight.
I'm honestly rather be doing football.
Nah.
Yeah.
Stay continued for St. John versus Fredericktown.
That game will come to you at around 7 o'clock tonight, I think.
I think it is 7. Isn't
It'll
it 7?
be
Is
Drew
it 7?
Toombs, myself, and Troy Johnson on the call.
Sweet.
Possibly Derek Morgenthaler on the call.
Possibly, if he stays.
I like squirrels.
I love squirrels. Rally squirrel. Cardinals could have used that squirrel this year.
Oh, Luke, don't hurt yourself even more. I know
They
it
definitely could have.
will. It'll fit.
Yeah. Somebody just Snapchatted me.
I don't know, but I'm going to head out because
All right. Hey, we have to put the loop on.
Yeah.
Like he just said put the starting lineups loop on. Like leave the stream on.
Is that what that says right here?
Yeah. He said just leave that on until next game.
Okay.
Dragons got that dub.
Hey, how can you change the scoreboard?
What?
How do you change the scoreboard
What do you mean?
to say St. John Fredericktown?
You just like click on it or go over here. You gotta click the scoreboard thing and then go over here.
Chet Dunsey wants
it's
to
definitely
explain
already
it.
on it.
Right? I don't know.
So you click on the sidebar over there.
Hey, we should probably turn the mics off. Mics off.
Spice is like. Start talking and I'll go listen to it.
All right, sorry about that, folks. We've been having a little difficulty here with the tech stuff. So we're going to get you caught up on it. St. John went up early, I think it was 3-1, and then Fredericktown came roaring back. They went up 5-3, and now St. John is up 10-7 here as coach of the Fredericktown Black Cats. That is Nikki Rutzel. Jeez, I don't know how to say that. Takes timeout. 10-7 here in the first set. St. John has been playing pretty well so far, except for a couple times here. Let's go over a little bit of the players that you will see tonight. You will see number 3 for Fredericktown. That is Mallory Mathis. You also see Marissa Hale, Emmeline Glore, 13, Kaylee Slinkard, 20, that is Melissa Wolfert, 23, Taylor McMurray, and 24, Callista Francis. Man, some of these names are, I don't know, I'm butchering a couple of them, I know that. Right now for St. Genevieve, we got Haley Grass back to serve. Serve is a good one, played up by the libero. Over, and number 7 is going to hit a roll shot, and Jada Grimminger cannot get there. That is number 7, that is Emmeline Glore with the kill there. Jada Grimminger for St. Genevieve, the libero, couldn't quite get there, so it'll be Fredericktown's point. Can you hear?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, put these on.
What am I going to
No, you're going to be the color man. Played up by Avery to Drew. Julia going to try and hit it over, and she does. Glore's going to try and put it over. Little joust at the net. Drew's going to play it over to Slinkard. Slinkard played up, and Drew's going to play it up to Jennifer, but who's going to hit it in the net. 10-9.
She hit that right into the net. It's 10-9.
There's Derek Morgan Thaler.
I'm back.
Derek is back.
I was trying to fix the computer, but
Troy's trying to
didn't
try and fix the computer now. It's not really working right now.
No.
Avery played it up to Drew. Julie on the slide.
Ooh.
And it'll be Fredericktown's point. I won't.
Just try to tip that one over.
There was someone in the net. I know that.
I think it might have been Drew.
It was either Drew or Julia because they were only ones close to the net. So 10-10 is our score here. We have Mallory Mathis back to serve, played up by Avery. Over to Drew. Drew sets outside Jennifer, who's going to hit it off the top of the block. And it looks like Slinkard's going to play it over. Avery plays it up, tight to the net. Drew out to Humboldt, puts it down, kill. Jennifer Humboldt, 11-10.
It's a good job by Drew going to get that bump from Avery.
Yes, it was.
Really close to the net.
Pass was really close to the net. Drew had to almost dive out of the way of the net as she's back to serve this time. Great serve. Played up, and St. John's going to get a free ball sent over. Avery to Drew to Julia McClin. Gets blocked, but great play by Jennifer Humboldt to play it up. Avery to Drew, outside to Jennifer Humboldt. Gets another kill. I believe that was off of Slinkard. St. John gets another point, 12-10. Looks like Jada Grimminger is going to come in for Haley Grass.
She hit that hard.
She did hit that hard. Wallendier back to serve again. Jump float to Slinkard. Slinkar's going to hit it and give it to the outside. Joust at the net. And they can't play it up. 4 hits, St. John's point. Joust was with Marissa Hale, and I believe that was Julia McClin over there. Wallendier back to serve again. Another jump float. Played it up. And little roll shot. Gonna play over. And that might, it must have been tipped.
Yeah.
Must have been tipped. 20 lefty hit, outside hit. Drew, and she's gonna hit it right into the judge's stand. Jennifer Humboldt just about knocked her over.
It's kind of unfortunate. It hit the ceiling there.
Yeah. Drew had
to
change her direction, try to get it out, and it just didn't work.
Yeah. 13-11 our score. Dragons on top.
20, that is Melissa Wolfert back to serve, the lefty.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay. I can't hear myself.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right. Wolfert back to serve. Jada Grimminger tries to play it up. Couldn't quite get it up.
That was a tough play.
That would be an ace for Fredericktown. Wilford back to serve again. These two teams have split this season. This is the third time they will be playing. Another good serve played up by Jada Grimminger. Jennifer Humboldt's going to put it down for another kill, 14-12. What's up?
Oh.
Okay. Take it.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello.
Was that Derek?
That's me. Hello. Megan's going to hit it over, played up by Slinkard, out to the outside hitter.
I can't
And
hear
Jada.
me. Now I can't. I don't think I can hear
And
me.
free ball sent over by Megan Schweigert.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Outside hitter, that is out. 15-12. St. Genevieve on top. I believe that was, no. Who we got out there right now? I don't remember who hit that. And to Slinkard. Slinkard, kind of a shanked pass, and St. Gen will get a free ball out of this to Jada Grimminger. Drew Lalamandir up to Avery Reed, and she puts it down. Hit off of Mathis, and St. Gen up by 4. Another timeout taken by Fredericktown. As Derek Morgenthaler and Troy Johnson are trying to figure this out. Sorry for the technical difficulties with the camera. It just seems to happen always with me and Troy. We try to, it happens a lot, we know, but. Anyway, St. Genevieve up by 4. Looks like Fredericktown's going to milk this whole timeout. I mean, there's 25 seconds left in this. I mean, St. Gen was down early in the set, came back, was winning 10-7. Fredericktown tied it up 10-10, and now St. Genevieve is up 16-12 with Megan Schweigert back to serve again. Schweigert's going to hit it over, played up by Mathis, over to the setter, and 5 tries to play it up, but Avery jousts at the net, loses it. Another tip, and she puts it down. Avery and Emmeline Glore, a little joust at the net, and Avery wins that battle with the tip over. It's 17-12. Megan Schweigert back to serve again. Played up by Slinkard, over to 20, that's Wilford, and 24 is going to play it over. And it'll be Fredericktown's point. 24 is Francis, and Fredericktown gets the point as St. Genevieve was in the net. 17-13, Slinkard back to serve for Fredericktown. In their little motion, trying to put St. Gen on something, I don't know. Out to Jennifer Humboldt, who puts it down. Slinkard couldn't quite get enough of the ball, and St. Gen gets another point, 18-13. St. Gen by 5, and it looks like Jennifer's gonna serve. She has she has a really good downward serve. She can throw it up and just, it's going to have a real good downward motion to Slinkard, who shanked pass. Out to Francis, who's going to hit it over. Now, Haley Grass is going to try and get a kill, but great play by Mathis to play it up. Well, it's off the block. Jennifer and Megan hit each other as Haley Grass puts another kill down. St. Gen, 19-13.
Yeah, at the top it says change source.
You can hear Troy and Mr. Schweiss converse here over the camera and trying to fix it as Jennifer Humboldt's going to serve again. That was out. Okay. 19-14 is our score here. St. Genevieve in the conference tournament here against Fredericktown beat Kingston earlier in 2 sets, 20-5 and 20-10 or 11, something like that. And I am joined by Camden Rowe. What a surprise. How's it going, Camden? Played up by Avery to Drew, outside to Chloe, and Chloe, great play by Slinker, but it's going to be out. St. Gen's point, 20-14. How's it going, Camden? Oh, well, hold on. All right, turn. Oh, start. Yep,
Yeah.
there you go.
There we go. Let's go.
How's it going, Camden?
It's going pretty good.
Jada Grimminger back to serve. Be played up to the setter. To outside hitter, that is Mathis, and Mathis puts it down between the block of Avery Reed and Drew Lalamandir, 20-15.
She just got it through.
22, that is Caitlin Kaufman going to come in and serve for Fredericktown. (2015) is our score here in the first set. Good serve. Jennifer Humboldt with the pass to Drew. On the slide to Avery, and it was out, no tip. So 2016 is our score, St. John by 4.
She brought down the hammer and just missed.
Like I said earlier, St. John tied it, went up 10-7. Fredericktown came and tied it. And we are here now at 2016. Jennifer Humble plays it up to Drew. Drew's going to give it to Avery. Avery on the roll shot plays it over. 22, that is Kaufman. Played over by Wolfert to Avery. Avery's going to try and put it down, but another one out. 2017.
She's just missing that line.
Just missing.
Just hitting it a little far out.
St. Genevieve really looks up to Avery Reed as one of the best players here on this team, and she's been playing really well. So hopefully she can get some of those kills down and get points for St. Gen. As she puts that one off the top of the block, played up by Slinkard. Little tip over by Fredericktown. Plays it out to Haley Grass, who puts it through the block and in. St. Gen 21-17. Sub in as Megan Schweiger will come out and Julia McClin will come in. You done, Camden? Okay, Camden left. Avery's going to try a little jump serve here. Good serve. Played up by Fredericktown over to Kaufman, who plays it over. Drew Alamandir caught the defense napping. St. Gen, another point, 22-17. Avery Reed back to serve again for St. Genevieve. Another jump serve. Really good downward motion, just too much at the very beginning and into the net. Number 7, that is Emmeline Galore, will come in for the libero. Kylie Slink, something like that. Played up by Jada to Drew. Drew's going to go back row to Avery. Roll shot over, and great play by Fredericktown to play it up. That is Galore on the play over. Jada to Drew, outside tip by Haley Grass, and she will be caught in the net. Caught in the net. St. Gen up by 3. Can't see who's serving. That's 23. That is McMurray back to serve for Fredericktown. Good hard serve. Played up by Jada. Drew close to the net. Over to, I believe that was Julia McClin. I couldn't think of her name. Julia McClin. And was tipped there. So St. Gen will get the point, 23-19. St. Gen needs to push for 2 here. Haley Grass back to serve for St. Genevieve. Great knuckling serve. Played up. Over to the outside hitter. That's Galore. Blocked by Drew. And no, it was in the net. 4 hit. It was in the net. Hit the top of the net. 24-19. Haley Grass back to serve. St. Gen up by 5. Another good serve. Played up to the back row. Played up by Jada Greminger to Drew. And outside to Jennifer. Played up by Fredericktown. Excuse me. Galore's going to try and hit it over on the free ball. Julia McClain gets blocked by Fredericktown. St. Gen couldn't quite get the point down. Fredericktown 24-20. St. Gen up by 4.
That was not smart at all.
Me?
Not you.
Oh, I can hear you. I can't. Oh. All right, I'm back. Drew outside to Jennifer, and she will hit it out. Just got a little under the ball, a little too much under the ball, and hits it out. It is 24-21. I believe that's Mathis back to serve. Played up by Jada to Drew. Going to slide to Julia McClin, and it was out. 22-24. St. Gen up by 2. St. Gen seen this lead dwindle down to 2. They were up by 6. And what? Yeah. They're up by 6, and now they're down. Or now they're up by 4. No, up by 2. I'm sorry. I'm going to read some ads for you right here. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Wholesome. Our mission is simple. To be the most respected and successfully operated company in our industry, creating value for all of our stakeholders. Achieving our mission involves a commitment to the following: innovative solutions for our customers, employees with a passion for performance, an open and collaborative cooperate culture, a forward-looking organization, a culture that promotes sustainable development, long-term financial performance. Wholesome is a proud sponsor of St. Genevieve Athletics and its school district. Go Dragons. And St. Genevieve gets the last point there. Didn't see what really happened. I mean, I was reading the ad, so I couldn't really see it. But St. Gen wins the first set. So We'll go to the second set. St. John up by 1, of course. Some of the rules here in the conference tournament are different. You play pool play, so everyone plays each other in their pool. St. Genevieve, I don't really know what seed they were, but they played Kingston and Fredericktown. They won against Kingston earlier, so they're 1-0 in pool play right now. Fredericktown beat Kingston also in the game before this, so both teams are 1-0 in this pool play. If this game happens to go to 3 sets, only the third set will be played to 15. So it's a little different than regular season. But when we do get into the tournament, I believe it will be 25, unless I'm wrong. Troy, do you know that? If they get to the actual tournament, is it still 25 for the third set, or will it be 15? It will be 25. So right here in pool play, it'll be 15. But when they get to the actual tournament, it'll be 25. We still got 2 minutes left in this between sets break. I'll read you another ad. Fleegs Equipment. In 1963, Fleegs Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business in St. Genevieve, where it remains to this day, selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Hustler Turf, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Massey, I don't know, and many more. Helping with your farm and lawn needs, service from the time you enter the door or pick up the phone is taken to heart, because at Fleegs Equipment, they ask that you let our family take care of your family. Fleegs Equipment, Highway 32 in St. Genevieve, online 24/7 at fleegs.com. Go Dragons. And I also have one more here I'm going to read. Barley Automotive. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned car, check out Barley Automotive. Barley's is a family-owned, family-run business that has been a staple of the community for decades. For a high-quality car and high-quality service, come see us at 791 St. Genevieve Drive. We are a proud sponsor and supporter of our local schools. Go Big Green. They're your sponsors for tonight. St. Genevieve will start the serve. I don't know how to word that. With Megan Schweigert here to start the second set. We're just getting some finalizing, and now Megan Schweigert will serve. Good knuckling serve, played up by Slinkard. Up, and Hale will play it on the roll shot, but could not get it over the net. St. Genevieve takes an early lead, 1-0. Megan Schweigert back to serve again for St. Genevieve. Excuse me. Another good serve off the top of the net, played up, and St. Genevieve will get a free ball. Megan Schweigert to Lalamandir, outside to Jennifer Humboldt, and she will put it down off of Slinkard. Excuse me. Off of Slinkard, 2-0 St. Genevieve. Megan Schweigert back to serve again for St. Genevieve. Good serve to Slinkard. Slinkard to Wolfert, and McMurray tried to put it down. Great play by Jada Grimminger, and now Jennifer Humboldt will put it down. 3-0 here early in the second set. Excuse me, man, I can't talk today. Schweigert back to serve again. Good serve, played up by Mathis. To the outside hitter. That was McMurray. McMurray gets the first kill for Fredericktown in the second set, 3-1. And it looks like number 6, that is White, coming in for Hale. Caitlin White in for Fredericktown. She's a junior. Going to play it up. Well, going to serve for Fredericktown. Short serve, played up by Avery. Drew, and Allie will get it over on the roll shot, played up by Slinkard. Over to Wolfert. Wolfert will put it over, give it to McMurray, who will play it over to Jada. Drew puts it to Avery, and she will put it down. 4-1, St. Genevieve. Great hit by Avery Reed, puts it down for another kill for St. Genevieve and Avery Reed. She has broken the record for most kills in a season. She keeps doing it again here. Jennifer Humboldt, great serve. Avery will put it down again, 5-1. Another kill for Avery Reed. And it looks like Fredericktown will take a timeout. 5-1, St. Genevieve up by 4. And they have looked in control right now for the game right now. And now I got Mr. Jeff Nix here. I'm going to talk to him for a couple of seconds here while we got a timeout going. How's it going, Coach Nix?
Good. How are you guys doing?
I cannot hear you.
Troy turned me down.
Oh, there we go. How's it going, Coach Nix?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we got a great game going on right here, so
Yeah.
can't really complain much.
No, and Fredericktown. I think this is the third time we've played them this
Yeah,
year.
it is that we split.
Yeah, we lost to them, or actually it's the fourth, because we lost to them 2-0 in the North County tournament. We came back and beat them 2-0 in the same tournament. And then we played them at home and beat them 2-1, and now we're here with 5-2 lead in the second set after winning the first one.
Gotcha.
So.
Jennifer Humboldt served that one out. Now we got that is Kaufman in to serve to Avery. Drew back to Avery. Tip and another kill for Avery Reed, 6-2. Football is having a 500 record season. They're 4-4 right now. I mean, they play Brentwood this week at senior night. Just kind of go over how football season has been going on so far.
Well, I don't think, other than week one, I don't think there's really been any surprising outcomes of games. You know, a lot of people were asking the question after we started out 1-4, asking the question, what the heck's going on with the Dragons? But, you know, anybody who follows high school football knows that, our first 5 games were basically Dexter, who's much improved this year, Valley Catholic, who's a good program, Park Hills, who hasn't lost a game yet this year, ranked number 3 in Class 3, Hillsboro, who's only lost 2 games all year, and then Fredericktown. So that, we started out with a pretty rough schedule, and I blame the athletic director for that. But, since then, our schedule, I don't want to say it's gotten easy because it hasn't if you look at our scores, but the competition has gotten a little easier, I guess, for lack of a better word. And, we've played Potosi close, we played DeSoto close, and we've managed to win 3 games in a row and get our record even at 4-4 going into the last regular season game of the year against Brentwood.
As Jay Grimminger will get an ace here. St. Genevieve 4 points in a row. Playing really well right now. 10-2 is our score. Softball had their season come to an end last week in the district tournament. Played Fredericktown. Lost that game. I believe it was 5-3 or something like that.
6-3.
6-3. And they had a pretty good season last year. I don't remember what the record was, but it was under 500. This year, I believe they finished right at 500. Just kind of talk about their season a little bit.
Well, they, basically they were playing their last fall season, and I think, that's kind of a bittersweet thing, I guess. But, yeah, you're right. They ended up being just 1 game under 500. They were 11-12 on the season, and, they, just like any other season where you have that many games, they had several ups and downs throughout the year. And, they won the Potosi tournament. They beat Potosi in a regular season game, who Potosi ended up being a pretty darn good team. And but then they had some downs too. Felt like we should have won that district game against Fredericktown. But they played. I was at that game, and they played really well, and then turned around and played a really good game against Perryville. So they ended the season playing really well, and one of those games just happened to be against us. But very, very senior dominated this year, but at the same time, a lot of talent at the younger levels. So very anxious to see what we do moving to the spring and moving forward with some of our underclassmen.
Yeah, as St. John had a 6-point swing where they had where they scored 6 points in a row. Now Fredericktown back to serve for them, and Avery Reed on the slide. She's going to put it down. 13-3 is our score here. Just kind of the softball season moving to spring and everything. I mean, I know you guys are playing another season with like the spring. You're gonna have 2 softball seasons this year. I mean, the transition to spring has been different. Kind of talk about that a little bit and what it means to softball to move to spring.
Well, when we talked about the possibility of switching to the spring in the first place, we had to make sure that it was the right thing to do for our students and for our program. So there was a lot of surveys and a lot of discussions and things that before that decision was made. But one of the decisions was if we do switch to the spring, how are we going to make that happen? What's the transition going to look like? We didn't want to go a year and a half without softball, so we decided that we would play both the fall and a spring season. And between that, the fact that we didn't want to go a year and a half without softball, and the fact that we had already agreed to host districts in the fall, it was a pretty easy decision for us to play in the fall and play districts in the fall, and then come out and play sort of an exhibition type season in the spring. But you know, we've got a full schedule this coming up spring. We got 18 games, and we're hosting a 12-team tournament with Valley Catholic, and you know, we're looking forward to seeing what's going on this spring. We're going to play some teams and some programs that we've never played before, obviously, because they're spring programs. But you know, I hope that this in the end will be the right thing for the district and for the students, and I think it is. But you know, I'm a little anxious to see how this ends up playing out for us.
I agree. St. Genevieve and Fredericktown have gone back. Point, I guess you want to say. They've gone back-to-back a couple times, and it's 15-5 here. St. Gen up by 10, as I believe that is Wolfert back to serve for Fredericktown. Just one more question for you.
Sure.
Senior night for football coming up. Just talk about kind of the senior class this year and what it means to them. I mean, they have 21 seniors on the football team this year. Kind of talk about them and what they've meant to the football team and everything like that.
Well, you know, you just mentioned 21 seniors. A lot of times you'll start out with that many kids in a class. You know, you'll start out with 30 in a class, and it dwindles down a lot of times to single digits, more years than not. But just the fact that we're ending seniors with 21 of them says a lot about this class, and the fact that they're willing to stick with it, whether they play or not, and be there for each other and finish what they started. And, you know, anytime that you've got a senior class of 21 on a football team, you're probably going to have more wins than you are losses. And, you know, hopefully that's the case for us after this coming up Friday night. But great senior class, a lot of talent in the senior class. And, you know, hopefully our underclassmen will be able to step up and replace a lot of the starters that we have that are seniors.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach Nix, for coming and talking to me almost on a hunch. Just saw you walking by and kind of grabbed you and say, hey, let me ask you a couple questions, and thank you so much for talking to me.
Yeah, no problem. And I tell you what, you guys do a good job. I hear a lot of compliments from alumni and from faculty and people talking about how well you guys do. And, you know, you're able to bring the game to people who aren't able to be here, and it's a great thing, and you guys do a good job, and we appreciate your hard work.
Thank you. As Fredericktown gets another point there. It's been kind of a back-and-forth set here later in it. St. John was up 15-5. Now they're up 17-7, so they've gone kind of back-to-back here. Number 6, that is White, going to be back to serve for Fredericktown. Downward motion, played up by Jada to Drew. Outside to Avery Reed, off the block. Another point for St. Genevieve, 18-7. And this set has been all St. Gen right now. They're just in cruise control. Jennifer Humboldt back to serve. She's going to go with the jump. Good serve. That's going to be in right on the line. Another ace for Jennifer Humboldt. That's 19-7. Back to serve again for St. Genevieve. Another good serve. Going to go to the other side, and another ace for Jennifer Humboldt. Went all the way up into the stands off the attempt to play up by Slinkard. Troy, do you know when they would play next? Is it tomorrow? I think they play tomorrow too, but I'm not entirely sure where. Played up, outside, tip, maybe. I don't know. They did not call a tip, and it'll be St. Genevieve's point, 21-7. I was a little confused on what happened there. Jennifer Humboldt, another serve, another great serve. Played up, outside. Chloe's going to play it up to Drew, outside to Haley Grass. Man, that rolled along the net. Played up, set by Chloe to Avery, who's going to get blocked. And Avery was in the net. Fredericktown's point, 21-8. Is our score here. Getting into the later stages of the second set. If St. John can close this out, they need 4 points to do it. We have, I can't tell what number that, I have no idea. Oh, over there. Drew to Haley Grass on the outside. Another point for St. Genevieve. St. Gen's lead. I can't do math that quick. I believe 16. Yeah. Something like that. 14. And Jay Grimminger serves it into the net, 22-9. And we have McMurray back to serve for Fredericktown. 22-9, St. Genevieve needs 3 points in order to win this game. Played up, and Avery's going to send over a roll shot, played up by Fredericktown. Over to the outside, and off the block, it'll be Fredericktown's point, 22-10. That hit was by Wolfert, lefty outside hitter for Fredericktown. Played up by Jada Grimminger off the serve to Drew close to the net. Avery on the slide, puts it down, 23-10. Yes. No, you're good. No, you're good. Avery Reed back to serve for St. Genevieve as Julia McClellan comes in. That's me. No, I'm back. As Julia McClellan comes in for Megan Schweigert. I'm good. Avery Reed back to serve. Good serve, going back to her traditional way. Outside, and played up by Avery to Drew. Drew's going to set outside to Haley Grass. Gets blocked. No, it wasn't a block. Got tipped off the block, and it'll be St. John's point. Game point here for St. Genevieve. Up by 14, 24-10. Avery Reed back to serve again. She's going to go with her traditional serve. Good serve, played up by Slinkard. Over to Kaufman. Kaufman's going to play it back up to Slinkard. Now, Jennifer's going to play it up. Julia McClellan's going to put it down. St. Gen wins this one, 25-10. And the 2 games here played, St. Genevieve played Kingston earlier, beat them. Just now played Fredericktown and beat them. So they are 2-0 in pool play. And I believe they will play tomorrow. Don't know when or where, because I believe the actual tournament is held at Park Hills. So we will get that known, and we will bring the games to you more than likely. So great game here for both teams. St. Gen come out on top. Yeah, I know. St. Genevieve coming out on top, 25-10 in the second set. I believe they won 25-22 in the first set. So 2-set sweep of Fredericktown. Great game by St. Gen. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm Drew Toombs along with Troy Johnson and Derek Morgenthaler, who left me. Troy's putting stuff up away now. So I'm Drew Toombs saying good night, St. Genevieve.